everything, yeah. My everything is you, Lord. Yeah. Ha-ha. Everybody say, say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough, to say thank you. Say, Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude?
How can I express my gratitude
for all the many things,
you've
Father, you done for me, yeah.
Words are not enough to say thank you.
So Lord, you are,
Lord, you're my everything.
Say, I call you Jireh.
You're my provider.
I call you Nisi. You are my battle.
Ye fema ye wo London. Ya ji abasobodie bebre. Ne ya redare ewo mranse mu. Eye legal services, be to say family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. Wo BWF Yen solicitors edi enijie ene twitwaje wo na yebo nso nya den kra. Yen partner penin pa Bernardo Wusu aye lawyer ewo UK memu beburu mfie duonu nkron 29 years. BWF Solicitors kura won ho. Inti se ba na ebusuansem bi te se child care eya abofrahwe mu awarja ye ho twema mentwe ene ohye ana injunction ye de to domestic violence so a ye ma legal assistance ya edimu na ye adwuma nso. Yen child care any family team no nim nia wo famu ewe nia ya wo brei mu enu nti ne yeto ye mbo asema wafutu a esefata ewo kokoa mu. Yen senior partner obi a Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel agina tumu na osanso ye member na kyerese eba no se ye gina wachi etwitwaje ewo family ene
brinsi ne ekoso wo mabrabo mu nyina no se eden sakra no sisane mame na emu enye de emmame enti anopei ye bekọ yenim ye beda twede ampo ase ahode onde adom ye no ye beda na ase edi kada na ase na ya to asonso acheche obi bia se wo hwe ye on Facebook a GN radio edwumedie a Friday bia ye de ba ma akwemu a ya to ne din se legal hour ye ne BWF Solicitors for na aka bom na ye de ebremo ana fiada the 12th of November na just say emre no ko na ye hwe emre no so a yabo 9:44 counting yenhwe we yenhwe sa omnigov announcement kakra mo de abre o see to motivate people to take an action to improve their health and start making small simple changes to lose weight. If they are overweight, the tone should be positive, motivating, energetic, authentic, and simple. And it said, "Butai ubehunso obi waye kese no na opese oto no for kakra say ombo mo osusu na ne sonte se uko kan at bibisa atro bia or say ohu kwan a obefa so na ore nipa kono aka eni se obekwa no akobo ne kutia se odidi dodo ena se debi na emom odi kasa no odi positive ana obe motivate no ana se odi ahoden soronko energetic na odi aka kire na afide obe ne simple enye se bia gidigidi mo a. So let's see ni opache after the year we've had many of us carrying extra weight, lockdown weight. This extra weight can put strains on our bodies, but now is the time to get started, to start shopping smarter, eat better, and moving more. And also small, simple changes to what and how much you are eating and drinking can make all the difference in your life. So now we are saying Better Health has a lot of free tips and tools that can help you lose weight and get active. This includes apps to help you move more, to help you cook tasty, healthier meals, and 12-week NHS weight loss plan to help you start healthier eating habits. Be more active and start losing weight 1 week at a time. And for free help and support to lose weight and set better life. So we are talking about the Better Life app, and that's a Better Life lifestyle. Na obehwe so omo tips bebre wo ho a ohwe so a obetumi edi ato abrabo ho na chese unu aduane a obehu aduane se ne obesi fanua no uto bibi kra obehu ne oma o se woto digu aduane se ne be ya emma keseyo emba wa abrabo mu ntino opese o waye kese na opese oni obi discuss ya and bohu oko Better Life or na. There are so many options you can get there to help you bout or combat this weight loss now. Entinom yenko yenim ba ko benso yenim say radio center clearance for almost saying if you have cough or see if you have cough enough for 3 solid weeks or more and it isn't COVID, don't just ignore it. It could be a warning sign. Intino bowa wabowa na watri mienu na watri miensa na abra unim say enye COVID na wenya and nasi it could be something na utu na montema ebedi aboao. Yesi a lung cancer ye bought lung cancer hu dewuru ya tete ye nuanum bebre ubetia waka baby betia or wetia nananum one said betia dear na yeah you see cancer ni be lung cancer enti say ye maye hu ne ntemo na ya so anontem and they say last month nyina mo be kaya ye can breast cancer ho asem and you see lung cancer and say some of the symptoms that you might recognize and I notice in your lifestyle by coughing constantly over 2 or 3 more weeks now, then you have to take action. Don't just sit down and ignore it. It could be something, so just go and find out. Also, a cough you can't shake off could be a sign of cancer. It's probably nothing serious, but finding cancer early makes it more treatable. Just contact your GP, and I believe after contacting your GP, any necessary information or advice given will go a long way to help you. Internet medi enobesi ho yebeda batasi ase anope ene ye Dr. Martin edwumedi ambedi sisi a yebekọ edwuma ne so ye legal hour no yemre na so mesremo etiefo mo amaba Facebook ne nyina no monchiche mayen na yenko yenim monchiche mayen na yenko yenim mesremo monchiche ene yebeka ensem bebre bia efa enoma nketenkete ho say oh yeah application na why application no unim say oh 10 years route so 10 years route and so no yenim say a 2.5 sa na would you do 10 years na 2.5 years no so aye dey ma no and that from krasa obehu na ye kan say Siketia 2.5 no akotie sika another 12 no akotie sika another 12 no akotie sika nti obehu sika ewo mutua no eya na edoso and that form nanso embia na kwan bi wo so a kwan wo ho a obetumi achia 2.5 no reduce no e de aba fewer years nti ene no eno na ye ba beka wansem yenya ye mpapa ya de nyina lawyer Charles Asmah ewa ha teacher ni mapam asan ye lawyer great lawyer na oni e ba be fa sansem we mo say over 10 years upese o switch it to another level na o dey ba 5 years and 7.5 say we twa bi say wo ntwa bi kwan be na o say wo fa so a o de be ye no eno ye ba be di ho nkomonti adofo mesremo ni die mo me try say me hwe Facebook no na ma acknowledge obi biara wa ba so edwumedie na me say didi dwuma no ensesa ye na mom o fra na obi gina so a obi wo so aya na wenya abotre kakra na wegina so afenso no opese o friend bia na emo kwan na edemu na aye den no obetumi eja voice note impacho enye voice mail se obe friend na be call voice mail na weja voice mail nye no call WhatsApp side o na ja voice note na fama ne me tie a kire so a ne 2 minutes na fabra na ebetumi abo eno nso ama nti muntie na mes na 0203735880 0203286085 and 0778793998 and then the anam the count 0759662015. As time goes on, I'll keep on repeating the numbers for you too. So let's go straight. Papa lawyer Charles Asmah ewaha yeman special good morning na fe yeman ho kwan no so nchichi adofo na etiefo na yemfa yendwumedie no ensha ase lawyer good morning. Bacha otemenka. Minti lawyer nka ba kusi. Lawyers ma minti nka kra o. Bacha meba. Bacha sa kasa biem na menhwe. Oh, still nothing. Okay. Bacha mami 2 minutes meba. Yeah, I can hear something. Bacha ukasebiem na mente.
Good morning.
Yes, I feel the me too voice. Yo, internal Asmah, yo, me the kind meet ya na mama ho kwan na oni etiefo na ahwefo a mo hwe yen wo media ne so which each mo na afede ye adwumadie no ahya ase emreko mpacho wadaroma.
Yo, Medasi Bebre, a very good morning to all our cherished viewers and listeners. And then so ye do yankopon as the so dia chayen. Ye chia edwumafo a ewo BWF Solicitors asoya yam papa Uncle Ben Edda Ano and all our cherished clients. And that anope ye din chia kase ebra obibiara. Nani all the media crew ye chia obibiara.
Yo, Asmah, yedasi. Na dia yekofa ba abribia no. Na before we come out with a topic to treat, na say topic to discuss, no, na yema ho education, no. It's not just something that say yedahwa ni abu intrim say nempese mikoka we there be. Na mom ni yehwe ne say yehwe the trending in the legal system. Any for cases it comes into the premises of the BWF Solicitors. No more who say, oh, Saturday we air trendy, and I say home office in say no a commerce and crofo win and son or matuana monsignor bear or my be educated in that area. Na yenyanim dear current with the update and stuff going on in home office, any legal system. Asmah, before we go on, same report. Now, I am there, you will update be, and I say, yen to update Ninton Chenka Krana, yen call your main topic. Then after, maybe when we have few minutes behind, and I update on Pacho.
It's also in your hands. Now, over suggestion.
Okay, in that case, no, yanko straight to the point. Now, after that, then we talk about the update. And then who say yen topic discussing about people who are on the long route, that is the 10-year route, switching to 5-year route process. I will say you come, then or say ye banisen. Now, even who are those who get this 10-year route? No, why no na oyana omunya na afedi yen hwe kwan e befa so a ye be breaking it down into the lesser route. No, mpacho wadaroma mejama.
Yo, Medasi Bebre. Yo, and there etiefo ne ahwefo ye ka anase yesua ade afa obi a owo 2.5 year leave to remain. Yede na to so for 10 years. Say obekọ 4 times. Na opese odane ne ho na oba 5-year route no so na obekọ 2 times. So opese we U10 no a kwan ben so na obefa. Now is it even necessary at that time now we decide no whether to even switch at all. Now so obe switching so anyoma ben na SSA hu say odi exist na poso ansa wetumi ama na yeye. Na say we yenso na yeye a den na wo be ye and I said, now what the dano, a beshire, and I said, bay a dane. And then young commodie no, and ho and na a buffer.
Okay, enti no Midas lawyer, enti again soon womb between the 10-year route and the 5 years. What's the difference within between these two routes? Na the home office dema and crofon. No patch difference. No bet me acheche mu kakra.
Yo, Midas Bebre. Senior yenim no obi kwaya application no say oh ya mama 2.5 years. Na mbom no matro no say under 10-year route. I just say parent and I say partner. And I say ya mommy under 5-year route, parent and I say partner. And I say ya mommy 10-year route but private life. Until now you share appendix FM of the immigration to the immigration rules no. Obaka say your leave applications are based on family life. In the leave applications are based on private life. Into family life, you know, say we are parent, so we are child, and I say we are partner. Now we qualify, and that's a private life. And then I say oh long residence from penning for 20 years, and that's we are kwalana what's na 10 years of your life, and that's 7 years of your life, and then I can come home with the 20 years, spent half of the time. All those ones, no bet me, wow, so which is the private life, no, application. Now, so what application, no, application, no, as I say, we meet requirements. And to not just say, it's based on merit under the normal circumstance, no. And the question is, do you qualify for this type of application no obeye no? And ye bobo kakra offer standard requirement no eho. Na ehu say wo de wo meet standard requirement no adan na obeye na hin ye de wo ebefa. Enti edi kan no appendix FM rules no ebeka tro say wo beye leave to remain application anampo say wo difi outside the nearby your friend entry clearance no na wo ye application no based on family life no a say wo ye parent and say wo ye partner and say wo ye akwala wo gina wo maami and say wo papa so a enyoma bi wo a ese say wo meeti na edi kan no me de acronym bi a me friend no frames. Now, frames or say financial requirement, accommodation, relationship, maintenance, English language, and suitability. International say you share requirement now, your suitability requirement, and your eligibility requirement. Suitability need the far character with suban enho. Tell it doesn't really matter. Obia no yebisa no sa ade no. Say usuban no eye suban a ebetumi de wo atena ene wo atena e wo krom ha ana na suitability no fi ho a na wa ebisa wo say do you qualify for this type of application a wo ye no ye fa no eligibility no eligibility no na chese ye ba ye be hwe say wo meet financial requirement no ana wo sika wo betumi e de ahye wo ho na ebetumi meet wo maintenance no senior yenim no say we are parent especially be a partner na wo ye wo application and I say we your partner kra ba we your parent ba wo base wo baso na why your application a na so wow person wo say you deserve and I say you meet the requirement na I say we prove say wo sika a obetumi de ahwe wo ho na enkoye say aban na ebehwe wo because the culture says no recourse to public funds. Into how do you survive? Into senior yenim no you were 18,600 threshold. Na sankwala kan ho so a necessary wotua eka enho ana wo prove eka ho based on ejuma a wo ye ne sika yetua wo every month. And as a nye ejuma so na wo ye a na wo public support so a you better say support na eba no anese sika na efi bebia eba no edu standard public support ordinary citizen no enya or the survive no ana na ya sure say in terms of relationship to nimpa no a wugina na so aye application no mind you no we are looking at family life application that is say bia we a parent into wugina wo baso relationship ben e wo ne wo ba no aso birth certificate bi o ho a edi adanse say wo bani ana adanse ben na ewo ho na so we papa nso a adanse ben na o ho se bia akwala no kra no wo direct access to akwala no ne ade sa yomani nyina no ese say wutumi approve say wo sa relationship no na ya hwe se wa ware nso a marriage certificate no na ya hwe enso say accommodation ewo ho a wo betumi atnemu a enkoba say aban na ebepe edan amawo ana and accommodation will be based on public health standards under the Housing Act 1985 no into depending on nipadodo a wo ifie ho no ye behwe ne ya de ahwe accommodation a ewo eho na we bi say wo say wo miti ana say wo miti na ya hwe enso say English language no so would nim kakra wote kakra speaking and listening no up to the B1 standard no ana nti say we meet all these requirements there now what can I say you deserve to be granted 2.5 leave to remain now no yabama wo necessary the ma which is the 5-year route no nti 5-year route no say yabama wo baako na wasan akwaji mienu baako aka ho akoye mienu nti 2.5 no by 5 years nti wo kwa with third one no a na tell say what's not so 5 years until me apply for indefinite leave to remain. Now, what about nkrofo omo and deserve it because they don't meet the requirement, It be a financial requirement no maintenance nipa no meet because ejuma no oye no be a 2 hours bi sika no a eba no esua. Anasa aban mo na onya sika no esua. Nti na che say 18,600 na ade ya bubosu bi a na ne sika no dey endu ho. Anasa say nimpa yi English language a ye kan onkotro B1 no bi. Ana wa tro say bi a ontwaye. Anasa bi a onko school onko do university level wo krom ha e beka say and the use no e dey replace English test na so okoye no. Na sa nimpa no a o meet English language yi obeye den ni wetumi aye na application. Nti na ye hwemu a ye yi suitability no eto nchen no dey apply to obibia no. Nkrofo bi wo ho a they will not ordinarily meet the standard requirements. Nti akobesa de a question is say can we still admit some nkrofo yi so muntina krom ha based on some other reasons ana. Nti ye share Gen 3.2 of the rules no a na ye share exceptions to the requirement rules no a obeka kire say akobesa obi entumi meet those specific requirements na yabobo so no a ebema no 5-year route no a and they betumi de na to 10-year route no so. Next say signing panel or say otna so 4 times and say we to qualify for indefinite leave to remain. Na so person ordering no there.
And last man pacho hono yensisu ye biom say dien tina like ebeba ohu enso sa 5 year dien nebe ya ohu nso dien reporting tia ohu nkoso nti no ne ene wa to 10-year route no ebi ne ne wo him pacho
yo ebi ni say say as I say utumi ka brofo kakra utumi eti kakra utumi read kakra English language test no and as a requirement no
eno no ye A1 ana B1 na eno no ye A1 ana A2
B1 no a requirement. You have to meet the B1 English requirement no a Oko Trinity College Ombaka say GESE grade 5 level. Na ebi a watro ba one pass and say we meet. And say bibinti winya time enkwotro ye. And so say unikra na unsu wonko university ewo krom ha while we are we can say what university there and there we hear say we be call akoye sa basic English test no. Na kire say wo no English no we meet requirement no nti e be ye wo den nti ya sure you don't deserve because you don't meet the requirement the standard requirement no ba kwa afim yen na emrane say say you punish you and say you ma exceptional consideration nti na kire say you be masa ni pay exceptional consideration a you be ma no protection under the 10-year route no obeko automatically because omiti standard requirement no ebi. And also say we your application o say we ye adwuma unye sika obetumi da hwa wo ho nti we meet financial requirement and maintenance requirement no ena ye de we do pay slip we P60 e ba ye aye friend no specified evidence no ye hwehwe mu no esi wun sika na wunya no endu ne amo hwehwe no na kire say financial requirement no we nya anese we meet sana etie dia 5 year no a wo hwehwe no because we meet nti question is say ye betumi do ato baby foforo ana nti 10 year no ebeye discretionary leave ye de be ma wo because under normal circumstances no won deserve ni a wo hwehwe no which is the 5-year application a wo pese wo ye no ana nti sa nyomai ne aya bubosu na ebetumi akobese nipa we no 5 year no omiti santi omiti 5 year no a as I say yedne eto 10 years no so na odi 10 years ewo ade no so enye 10 years ewo krom ha we are 10 years at 10 years lawful residence nti time a wo be your application no first 1.5 no said you to 10-year route no so as I say what na so 10 years and say wait to me I qualify say wo be your indefinite leave to remain application no nti say wo your application no a as I say obi say wo say sika no a ye hwehwe no wenya ana enye sika eda wa account mu na mmom sika eba wo nsem every month obi wa ma na oye self-employed for no aya na omo egete the difference no a bit wrong because we are self-employed you are not on the PAYE ejumawura no na obete with tax na na ebeka no ode ato account mu santi wo gross no santi sa wo on PAYE gross no ejumawura no ode ma wo pay slip so no eno na yebeka say sika wunya because we ejuma eno na eba won before tax. What about wa we ejuma self-employed sa sika no eye bia wo ton wade anase we tire we babro ne ade omutua o sika eka eno ye wo turnover anase ye wo sales eno bi na wo de betuatua eka wo de ewo ejuma no ho na profit abaka etire no wo de akwakere aban na wetua eho tax dodo no aya ibi asika eba ni nsem no eye bi £100 ena ne expenses no eye £80 na kire say ye hwemu a profit na aka obetua ho tax no eye £20 sa £20 no ena omu treat no say o income for that year. Into we are self-employed nessa wo kwaye as I say wo hwe say sika no a eka we kire say your profit na wo tua eso tax no eno ne sanka wo kwaye adwuma wo benya no bia 18,600 no anasa na edidi so no eye pepepe ana untumi nka say wo save tax na at the same time wo gain on immigration nti ene ne ade ba ko a esese yen a self-employed no yeti ase ebi a we are self-employed na o profit no esu ade nanso bi a wo meet maintenance threshold no under case law no na kire se eno nso no ye betumi a rely on maintenance threshold no e de aweke wo de no ama without necessarily sticking to the 18,600 no. Nti we ni nyoma nketenkete a ewo ho a esese ye hye say ye be call 5-year route no so and ese 10-year route no eso.
Okay, nti lawyer se eba ne sana maye we nyina wi a na o switch a ayem bia abribia na se wo switch a to me tom ma te say ye allow say be switch and is being granted to you and I said there are occasions o person will switch here you betimi aka say there be ye switch ma wa na mpacho
yo me da se bebre na wo mni say time a wo be application bia no as say we meet requirement na ho no because it's merit based. So do you merit ni ayede ni awosre no or you do not merit it? Into when we prove say I deserve it unless I merit it into omfa mame nti omehwehwe mu se na wo ka no eyampa se wo miti anase wo miti nti se yehwehwe mu na wo miti a na kire se yentumi emma wo na wo hwehwe no you have to go back to original one no na wo eso no so na ye ka no 10 years no 10-year route no aya omwana betena se na ahwehwe mu na omehu se nimpa we ya on deserve the standard one the 5-year route no you betumi na to 10-year route no so ana let us say acquire discretion this nti we betumi I say my application under 5 years no mo de ade na brel no mo say the what to 10-year route no so say ntini say we bekomu na bia we meet standard requirement no ebi na menka baako nso ɛwɔ ha say nso obi omo a ɔyɛ na application no so under the private life no private life no say bia wabetena krom ha 20 years na afi de wo bre aso say wo kwaje asetena kakra na wo de ahwa wo ho na wo de move on sa nimpa no already no undeserve bibia but na ye kan say wabba wo bra no ɛwɔ ha for a long time santi ye do call baby a wo fi ba ya aya na ento assume it will be so harsh and there's some other consequences be a ekeka ho ne ade nti wo private life ne betumi egina eno so na de ama wo biribi ana se wo ya akwala se wo ye pani nti ye gina wo private life ne de mawa and no automatically no ye can say you don't qualify under the standard route no nti ye share wo life in the UK ha no na se wo meet suitability no a ya ma wo be na watena so for 10 years nti I don't know as say watena so for 10 years ansa why indefinite no
private life
now watena so at be say bia 20 years long residence now wo dey ekwaji bia first 2.5 no as say watena so for 10 years no ti wuntumi nka say afi de ya mama 2.5 after living here 20 years nti me kwa switch
asemo na chese wo mo wenya 20 dada na osa top up 10 and son obenya indefinite and anya ni sa
you are right but I was under normal circumstances when I was stress say
yeah ma
omo show human rights private life and article 8 now omo consider because you have made the UK the community in which you live your home you have formed private life you have cultural ties social ties community ties and a range of ties into ya do call baby a ufi ba ya e bi kura ufie kwan kura no wo hu na wetumi akofie because we feel watch
where the minimum visa Asmah okoye no wa yira yo it's for senior lawyer Asmah achechemu trivia na ye dibia ya sire kakra enye buapayo but some of the stories that we hear no ebi wo ho ana emosre ya reho nso yesre kakra yo me hu se dodo na aba line so ye to aso ye nko ye lawyer Asmah ha obeyi obi bia no wo question bia obeyi ano na ye nhwe ye Facebook ne YouTube ahwefo ne kakra ye mpani lawyer ye friend is na Ajimai sorry Nana Ajimai class prefect or that so say good morning no chicha obi bia no pamocho se mombo mo de ana mon share program na very educative Georgina se wabonso onso obechia ye da se eyiram o meza or say hello how are you all eyiram ye nyina ye hu ye Foster Force enso ba so say good morning all BWF Solicitors for Eric Kwabna ye boa say good morning everyone this year nana kweku Mayedada or say good morning everyone Ramanana say wa good morning everyone morning Nike and yeah bad Doctor Dumosi good morning lawyer Charles and Manyenati good morning Mami Doctors Jewa and Nana Ajima say morning to you all. Tese Dudona was so yeah ban so Sandra Fraser. I say good morning to my favorite lawyer and beautiful lady T. Good morning, Fraser. Mechiawo anope. Princess, I greet you all. Just on and on. Make us a mechanic now. A BGM, but omo amaba Facebook ne so nyina nyame enhira mo. Please keep sharing now. Yen view no enkoso my sorry. Yo, lawyer, talking of private life, udi dasa route ne so a ye de ma wa mo watcha 20 o san be twa 10 account weja because of merit nti uni say ubeda so na emre so an wakoje indefinite na yen hwa de we de yen ko a little bit further so 20 years for na private life we yet to me who say ye won crofobia sebi o mobile krom ha no embia na ni ye bi nti no ono ankrata ye obi wo ho wentumi amfa nto anamon nti kyese ono a ne ho so ankasa no wantumi amfa nto anamo obehu na okita obi due mu na odi to anamo na odi ato sa anamo na ne kyese obi ade na saa 20 years mu eno na fenya me adom ekwan ye bie se wabekro mu ha 20 years na opese okoji sa private life 2.5 ibi o kire no minim se nneoma kakra wo ho so de kire ansa na yetumi ama na mom na dwuma ye mu ne nneoma bi ne nyina na obi aba na enti obi sa no lawyer kwan ben na obetumi afa so na se obi aba na okita na ode ye dwuma no to me de kire se eyono na mom obi dia I mean it sound a bit complicated but obetumi adwudwu mu wo amaya se wotimi ase dia
iti wase pa me da wase bebre ye wo consensus and some crofo bebre wo consensus wo sa eho no because wo ba ye no wusuro nti wo sunson wo ho nti obi bua wo kra wo mpese obi biebie so wo ya letter kra na ya se to twene bibia wo wudi mu bia no crofo encourage you ma wase no afi we di 20 years wo pese wo koye lawyer say kofa bibia kire say ampa what's na krom ha 20 years evidence base enti yanhwa obi a onya bibia ewo ni din mu obi a obenya bribi kakra ewo ni din mu na obi a we use obi din ade aye bribi and say yanga say we nya mmoa efi obi ho ewo bribi ho sa wa oba ya obi bia say because ye hwe 20 year we no a say ye kan nti sa wo se oba ha 2000 a first year 2000 what is the evidence obi o ma na yame adom stamp na e wa ne passport mu no o copy wo ho passport ndi ni ho but stamp no o copy wo ho nti ono answer da ba say we pie Heathrow and say Gatwick 2000 June na ya fa number 1 evidence 2000 na wo krom ha na ya kwa 2001 sa na ye bedu 2020 and say 2021 na ya hwe gaps a ewom sa gap bi bemu a edi kan no bia nipa no okopie beebi edwumemu anase bibi ena owo bibi edi adanse se ampa na owo ha sei na mbom na oye wo ho no na ekwan ni eho anka so oya ne saa mind you private life 20 year rule no ewo ho man crofo already no may break immigration rules the fact that one kono kire say we break rules nti me boss lawyer Richard obaka kire say it's more or less an amnesty for some crofo no a consideration nti say ko do ho a esen say amnesty nti enyoma bebre ho a ye hwe enso omo nhwe no bebre nti say ko ba say odi edin bi akoye edwuma yenka ne saa na ebi edwuma mu ho no na wo name badge wo picture nie date nie nambom pay slips na ade no eni wudin mu a wo betumi use ejina name badge no so eni wudin na e was to na wo picture no so aka say eyamia just say na me nua bi na edan e boa me case law Mahmood essay say koba saade a sa nimpa no ne o ka kire fikesim fo ne say no kre sa mre na ni say me de ye na mbom eyamia picture ni ade kire say eyamia nti me srewo muhu say eyamia na momfa enfile gap no emame this is the first time wo ka sa asam no akire fikesim na ne a wo ka no so ye hwemu a enya ntro wo ka no kre say yawo a na mbom ade na wo kwaye ye no na enisa nka wo ye den wo ye ba wo ye to survive because na say wo didi wo be wia na wo be ye ne saade na efenim say wo be ye ne saa nti case law ne o ka no say ko ba saade a esan say this is the first time wo be ka saa a traffic asimfo na enye entro no nti o say omugitum saa say yehwemu pa intro na wutwa ye no wutwa kire obi foforo a eye employer no wo ka kire say me ye jo mensa instead of akwesi mensa eye obi foforo enye fekesimfo Santi wo no untwa ntro enkyere fekesimfo. Santi case law e wasa ekwan no emasa nkrofo no. Obi so mo a owa gap bi wa feel bebre back bi a 5 years bi abedam 4 years bi abetom na owo adamfo bi anase obi a onim se wa sabro no wo krom ha sane pa no betumi avouch na wa tro letter odene ID atoso se kwesi mensa baaye no mene no a obetom wa ha mene na esania obaaye no nko ofie da enti kwesi mensa ha na watena na saa nipa no opaacha ne se saa gap no a omo se untumi mfele no ono ne oka ne se na wo ha santi se wo ha na se wuntumi anko fie dia because wunni ne awode beko na sa wo koye anka wuntumi mma dia na kire se na wo ha santi omonji ntumu saa ne yede wode beka wo nyoma ho na wode afele saa gaps no ebi so ba fele ne saa kosi se wo ba fele ni nyina na wenya wo 20-year evidence no na wode akọ.
Wow. Hey. And also be trauma or no so na the power. That just say even no near senior o canon even be na uba no so kwa sorry be. Na so neja we are very active or be a board drums and now bomb instruments be so for no crown so to me trust.
Very good.
Oba ye aha na oni asuma for the past years nyina aha na enti no tiefo amutie me say se wen bisa na wo hu bi mo ahihye fia che bi mo ahihye corners ache obi wanya 20 years inso no onim kwan a obefa so a obenya saa 2.5 bia na odenya ono nso 10 years they are indefinite. This is the time. So where you so obi die ad edie where you to na eno until for say wo de no entumi mfa ma na say hwe nkyere say ampa we di 20 years wa ha ma me papa me nua ba ma me nua ba nyehu bohu sa wo de bomode akohu lawyers ene say kohu BWF Solicitors ye betra kwan nkakra obo say say wo kra wo evidence no na nso unim. So entnase yes wo tifa akwa na wo te wade so entnase to ho anamu se wetwa mre wa ha wo de obi ade aye dwuma che na afedie wa hu se o se wo so nya wo de wo ma me se bi wo papa bi aka baabi wo pese wo kwohwe mo kakra ba nso no hu kwan a obefa so entnase bomoden na besue ye BWF Solicitors ye be ya ama ebe ma osa 2.5 ni bi na wetumi akotwa ho Ghana kakra de aba na 20 years and 25 me see liars on no bi a 30 no wenya sisi still all struggle how to get evidence na or the beyo because ne de no ko ba say ono de ya stamp ni passport mo say okọ Ghana abroad so te ha nti na ohu kwan ma kire ne say mo opportunity on be hu mo na me gidi say bibia so be ye okay yo ye be bia telephone lines na tum na se o wasem bi se bi o bibi obetumi abisa topic aye treat na no ntre se no a chinchina eno na o se we bisa ho nsem baby se wo wasem na different you can still come on and then ask your question na lawyer Asmah ano and farm Enti 0203-735-8820 and answer 0203-2860185. There were 2 WhatsApp lines. Many mobile lines. You can call them or you can WhatsApp them. 077-879-39958 and 075-966-20154. Misremo, baby telephone lines no obetumi afre na we bisa wasem. Misa 2.5. What na so ache? Sika no nso tia no enda form. Kwan be na obefa so a ye best sana ma na wakwaje indefinite ne preko. Indefinite no so uji ya megidi say 1 year na obetumi abaye kurom ha. Ana lawyer Asmah. Oho no manka ni ye.
Pacha si ohono so ebiem amame
me ka se nyame wadom na oji 2.5 na eja uswitch kra na ubeye na fe ukonya wo 10 years na ubenya wo indefinite na within 1 year na say afi pepepe no na obetumi abedani kromu hani na so you can go in for your British citizenship.
Yes.
Patentisa.
Sana mrano eka naturalization process no. Na ma mefa we entwom pacho bebre.
Also.
Na afutu a yede bema etiefo ne ahwefo ne se we obi a wo twan with 20 years na wakoye wade no na wunim nti wunya bibia na wato achi wunya bibia na wato achi na mesrewo efi ende ekono wo de akohwehwe bia watena baby foforo nyama hihye baby kwatu adaka mu na yi ni nyina agu ho na sha asesa wo boa ano because ebe boa wo obi ka kire se wo di gu ho na mbe hu asese ya debi fani nyina because wo behia wa mpacho bebre eno no eboa ibia wakoto ade na omu postu brel within ewo invoice ne so evidence within e was date na was yi then your picture some picture no date we kire de na utumi approve say na ye twa no landing there that's fine obi o ma no akofa picture ba picture dey obetumi twa no baby a nti within date and location no important and na we dey prove baby na wo so na wo krom ha ene ebra na wo dey ewa ha no ni within a ewo esomo.
Yo, lawyers ma yedase. Ye onya odofo bi wa ahoma ne so. Ne o ka sa picture ya asame de. Obi de a o se o de picture ye edwuma bi a oba ya okonya ye na em say somewhere Westminster honum baby. Westminster Chapel or so. Na those times no edu Christmas a omo nyina ehia ewo omo ne mpanimfo bi ekohia ekodidi na omo twetwa photos na on say there were cameras bi a utwa photo na date no ebeto print ebeto so na ono why so kono maybe not abrofo I mean dignitary abrofo bi ntemba na oyusu obi din dignitary abrofo bi ntem o hyemukodo na ye hwe nanim na photo ne kire say ampa etwa photo no somewhere 1999 ho na sorry enti odisa photo ne kan say kai photo we de ampa eboa ne pa say more than 20 years wa ha no wait no yeah hello don't for wa homa so pacho GN radio dwumedie legal wa so ni no aba ye fra say na wo kase free my enti
hello me pacho me chiemanya ne lawyer Asmah ye fra me kweku me kase free nothing
yo kweku akwaba pacho yo ya joso amane ne ha
yo me pacho me bisa lawyer Asmah question 1 or 2 on behalf of Minia baby me pacho Minia ba no opese osisa edinya e wona bofra no be set so if we say the new the current father, let me put it that way, biological father no through DNA no wo hu no crew jam be sim bisa say so co register hona through DNA no or ye new birth setter na ye fan so be so yi previous father no say name ni free wa as I say we deep hole na
hey question there modo lawyers on patriote nka
meti say oka bi say ne nua ba ne ba ekopie mu say edin no a odwen say ne akwala ne papa no enye sa na tie sa DNA ekopie mu minim say kopie court answer DNA ba na so mo ana omokoye DNA no
no omano mo ye true
omano mo ache omo ho ase say enye akwala ne papa no nti omo agree so omo person omo sesa
me pacho ai
na den HRS agreement ni sa na tie dan HRS sa papa no an din wa ade no so nye nti bibi say kopie mu a aya na court etumi because say registry ho no em say eyamra nti pa maame no de ne ba papa din aba no ayede na share birth certificate no so no ne akwala din no a ewo so no idin no de aya akubi idin a obi uma de akwala no papa din na de ato akwala no anase ne nana anase ebusuani bidin na eda akwala no so na we akwala ne din no eye papa ne din won
Ebacho akolani dino enye ne biological father ni din a wo hu ni sisia na akolani din ye ni previous yemfa ni say father ni din inti no opese oyi just say name no free ho but o bisa ansana wakone appointment no
yes ne ewom ni say oza ya na bi mu gya no blank so mo ye sure mo gya no blank say ukona wodi edin no ema won because usually bo ukokra ya mo say fa papa no ka ho bra nti say papa na akobi na ye didin no ahye so a nti papa no din so wa ade no so bi mi bo a
me pacho yemfa ni say abofra ni din de yemfa ni say kwaku osei mensa osei mensa yadom inti yadom no ye ni previous say old father ni din to be so you free ho na ye
to person so san akola ni din wo birth certificate no so
yes true new birth certificate ni no bisa say yemfa say yadom na amba ni one so na also provide the polar na
right na wo mu ne say e say obi o ma ni din e wo ni old document no asesa ena wo sesa wo be ye depo na wa confirm say wo new name anie depo no wo ho a e di adanse say sisi ye fra wo John first no ye fra wo Johnny wo old document no eno nkyerɛ sɛ asɛe within no na ayɛ den asesa na medwen sɛ issue about papa ban din na ɛsɛ sɛ ba birth certificate no so but sɛ akwala ne din na asesa nti akwala ne din na asesa nti mo pɛ sɛ mo yɛ depo to so a yes depo no ɛbɛboa ma mo kwaye bibi foforo document bi foforo bi ama akwala na wobɛgyina depo no so na we use new name no.
Oh, they have to say. Na lawyer.
Me pacho number na kate me
Oh, okay.
Pacho no team na kate.
Enti what it your kind no?
Pacho de meti ni say o say depo no ekire say me fa ni say me din na asesa but me current me old documents ni dey. Mitimi bibi sa no kind na
but in a nutshell, no lawyer, you call up and down in a nutshell, birth certificate. Say what they would din to swear. Now you yes issue my can you go and change on the birth certificate? Say yeah, issue new birth certificate now.
Ordinarily, no, they will ask for reason and a lot of grounds. Ntia SSA. Nti na mbisa say court e kopie mu ana ne ade no ba edin sisan no de aya na enye contentious bebre because obi nipa tumi sisan edin at any time.
Yes.
Ibi a papa na yedi edin to no anasa nana na yedi edin to no for some family and personal reasons no akoba emotional reasons nti akoba say sisan edin no ye fi akwala no so na ye man edin foforo nti depo na edi adanse say akwala no sisi a your friend will say ano nkyerɛ sɛ birth certificate no redundant
invalid
nti depo no bɛboa a confirm with new name no but sɛ o pɛ sɛ tinchina no unya new birth certificate for whatever reason you know then registry for no will not just listen and say okay we are changing it.
It should be some sort of court.
You have to go through the steps. Nti na yɛka sɛ nya papa no ɛna akoyɛ issue dia na sa akwala ne din na asesa dia ubetumi asesa akwala ne din and evidence with the deed poll na akwala na ato na abrabɔ so so school no person use so sa passport na odi koye o sa whatever na odi koye o ni new name even call the koye immigration application new name no actually say stay and there is a deed poll.
I see. Sorry, sorry, Pacho. In the second question, no, the other is with me at the if I'm the second papa new birth set so now already register but friendly be as a British citizen because new papa no indefinite. In this case, no, any necessary should be provided. They all can be pulled because Nidim Bakuna apply. Me pacho sanity.
Depo no ewo ho for idin a asesa. This akwala ni din sesa ya dia, you don't need depot.
Okay, all right, okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You.
Me free later.
And ya friends so na bia na bibi wo ho so a wo pese wo ne yen edi ho enkomo.
Sa. Okay. Wako ya dasi. Yansu ya dasi. Yo. Menya odofo bi wa homa ne so. Kafra se we gina ho acha. Wona ma end with 9303 mpacho. Wona edo so. Ya fra osan na o kasa free.
Good morning.
Good morning, Papa.
Na me sha wani mo juma pa mo ya.
Ya dasi. Obetumi alowa wo gadget ne kakra de ama me why. Baby me ti me ho no. Na tie me wo phone so why.
Mati.
Me dasi. Kasa den so kakra ma me why.
Mpacho. Yo. And mpacho me question is me brebi na nse onya if you kesemo onyo munya asem kakra. And I'm say omudi ni ko two detention. But I'm say COVID nimu and I starting show yanja omo good detention. And I no I'm say na see on be sign every week or every month. But I'm say wanko ba ku krasi and I see bako nyo bia bako nyim no na say inti o bisa say obetuma afa so ri anya ni ama na say o say bia omusi obesa na wanko no obetuma affect no so lawyer say in this case no obetuma boa no ana
Yo, lawyers man, patrol.
Na obetumi etsi so kakra ma me abekoma na.
Yeah, patrol say ni nua be maybe. Yeah, ni nua be maybe na yem say migration force car no e ma okoda detention but during the COVID season no ye jai omo na ye can say on report to every week number sign. But unfortunately no one kokra just say oyom 419 and it say nyame adom mpacho say
no so say
Osro say besan achi no na COVID anyway mami bisa question na any say afi wakonyo baby na wetumi ato aba ma na achi kama ma wawo enti no bisa say akra na oni maame na wo no say maame no ho so enti no obetumi agina akwala no so na ode aye enya nkrata na osro nso say because say a war pending case if you case about unreported one way will it affect the application na but yes na opatre
Akwala British citizen sir
say maame no will be into
European
European
maame no ye ni
maame no wa pre-settled status yes
maame no wa pre-settled status na akwala no so wo pre-settled status
patwane
na papa no waware maame no
papa no waware girl no me nya sure de
ana se ne ba no na ohwe ne keke
akwala pm
akwala na fe ne awo no
bajo
nti papa no na ohwe no
papa na ohwe no no patron say papa no what direct access to nebano na na ewom ni say akwala ngasa even say European national family member or true on ne maame no ye family member of an ye nebano so ebegina no so enya na nti unim bibi ye nua wokasa nkomo bewo wadamfo ne situation no eho so wajaze enti bomodin na fa ye na mama no na onhwehwe ye kira kwan ebia bibi wo ho a onka ankyerɛw anka ho enti oba obebiebi bibia so na yehu bebia ye de befa na akwankyerɛ ɛwɔ ho a ye de bema no why
yo papa sauti hello
hello
ote ni lawyer kan you know okay enti bomodia na from na ko hu omo because it looks we have more stuff I mean there are more to what just you are saying, no. So into offer more now if we bring we be no kwana woman in my lawyer, send a bear on be who pine on be faswa on be bow. Why? Our case, but they have to know within the whole case and sana on be to me at one more at the amano. Why?
Okay.
You me that say why?
Yo na my member we eso Diana Ebrono Amwa. And say obi o ma watena 10-year route no so. And I feel your person or switch back 5-year route no.
Yes.
Because I feel they will meet requirements no. Question is said what is the right time to switch?
Right. Okay.
The right time to switch. Because differences say what 5 and 10 you say commercial differences no be ni cost implication. 10 years no we bet you more money because every 2.5 years no we be kwa purchase kafufro.
Yeah.
We bet you 4 times. 5 years we bet you twice. We share time we be spend here 10 years we 5 years. Ni nyina no destination no say we bet na me we kwanya we indefinite.
Yeah.
Nti sa ni pay bia we twa 2.5 ewo 10 years no so. And no person switch it. Na woman says I switch here you are starting the journey again. You are restarting the process so the clock will reset. Nti sa person will reset here ask yourself say how many years will I save?
Okay.
Because there's no point switching if you are not going to save any year or money. Until we try first 2.5 years no, under 10 years not just a cow 7.5 years maybe.
Yeah, na sir.
Good. Until one no, who kwaye second one no one na SSA will switch who qualify. Until so switch by 5 no so we be start 5 no, but you have 2 laps or 2 steps. 2.5. Na just say you show more plus 2.5 no. We switch here, we bet off 3 times, which is 7.5 years, maybe.
Yes, 7.5 years. Yes.
So you can save 2.5 years.
Yeah.
So we switch in time one. But so we try now to switch it after the second 2.5 year under the 10 years no already wait out 5 years maybe.
Sadness.
And to sign by now we start 5 years you still have 2 times to go. So you are not going to save anything.
Go see 10 years now.
So you are not saving anything.
Okay. Internet say onya twa 2.5 na no
I check say can I switch? Into 2.5 ni mu because first stage no one qualify. Into ya de man no na wa sha say ne enti a one qualify no or prepare no ho to ho. Nti obetwa 2.5 no be wie na okoye extension no na afi de bibia to tom financial atom bibia SSA tom no akoto tom na of English bibia ye kama na afi o say now I can make a switch under 5-year rule because I now meet the requirements.
Oh, yati.
Instead of switching back, that is why okoye 5-year no thinking say we meet the requirement no na omo hwehwem na omo hu say still anu o meet here back to 10.
Enti sano lawyer mpacho bi wa was gina so kakra me refi me question. Enti sano say wetwa sa 5 years no na o switch a 5 years na edbe mount ebe could do 10 years no but ukoya would they give you another 2.5 biom and sana 2.5 and I say more 5 years straight into unchia double money.
All right, now you can say 2.5 year leave to remain under a particular route.
Okay.
And see route ni mienu. I just say offer train and that's a bus. Well, we are going to the same place. Train journey is shorter in terms of time than be a bus. Into kofa train na 5-year route stops no 2 no we do. After each stop you have to check say when meet to be able to continue the journey.
Okay.
Nti sa ko long one where your bus no a na you can say you don't have enough for train journey. So we put you under the bus journey.
Journey.
And two person will switch it to train journey. You have to prove that you now meet the train requirement, which is the 5 year. Into yeah, 5 continuous, and that's a 10 continuous. It's 5.5 every extension period.
2.5 and now 5.5.
Sorry, 2.5 every extension period. Thank you. 2.5 every extension period. Into 2.5 twice under 5 years. Or 2.5, 4 times under 10 years.
Under 10 years. Okay. What clear how my idea? That's fine. There's no way to know. 10 years TBI no first 2.5 now. If you qualify, then
quickly
make the application. Okay, that's great. Yenyo do fobi wa homane so. Mpacho unama endi 3778. Mpacho meyento ka ofrefre.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, mommy.
I'm free.
Yo, me da simpacho any unkoso question in your way.
What's your? I said, me bisa lawyer.
Mommy, it's your won't take us why. Bisa question straight. Men tie home free the radio na gadget no. Tie home free telephone na wa friend why? Me da say.
What's your? Me kasa bisa lawyer. Me de me sign free explain na buy.
Okay, what the nyin say free fee Ghana na the back room ha. Okay.
Until no me buy no me go win me now give man this time man.
Koso.
See, the time of signing we and person me who say you can hold us up no. Try. Me go win until no me we me no bia.
Repeat here, no. Just go straight to the point.
Okay. Me no be my minimum. I best set, you know. Me person me who say, "Send me for corner person or boy na kra no agent dia." Ebe hani for corner na.
Okay, lawyer. Ni amenia by patron say, odinyen say na free Ghana buy na mo buy wa be share of foforo bi. Enti ne wo mo na owo ye na odofo no hu se akoye ja meguso aka ma enti no oya nka oya semi styles bi so ehu ade no eni se ne watu hu anamo se da bi menye guso nko ade ne me meje se ye meba eno wakoye the best set edi ama no enti se a obi sase se nka opese okoji kese no pa de ma akwala na be affect ono in a way na bra enye ne ba na
ono ma me no ane se ono papa no.
So no papa no because obisa say ne maame ne bisa say e be affect papa no e wo kwan bi so ana
Yo ne woman say e bi kra na wo dwen say wonyim no na bi ana emba enhya azembo na wo be hia papa yi na agra papa yi de atum
sa
na yame ache na akwala aba papa no ba no sa papa no ba no dia papa no ni din beda akwala no eso anase birth certificate no eso. Sa papa ya British ni dia. Esan say na papa no eye British ni ansa ne be ye wonu nti. Akwala no be qualify under section 1 of the British Nationality Act 1981 no.
Okay.
Na se settled nso a. Enti se ne ba no na mbrama kwan se ne ba no ne ono wo no akwala no benye bi na oye saa de a kwan ben so na mra no angasa besen ne ne di ne wenwen de bi why enti ka kire ura se omra na yehu ne ewom na ehu anamo a ye betu de aboa no why
okay mami paja so wate ase mami
Hello, mommy.
So what in lawyer cheche mo no?
Let's say no feedback in advance in the me see understand say. I don't can all money talk about me. I feel no me take us ani.
Oh, ready. Neo patron says stay. Hano wo kwan bia so na se bibi kakra ka ho na eno yentumi mfa ntu dwade a be hu lawyers no na ye betumi aye aman bibia e affect no why say o bisa se nke be affect papa no okwan bi so ana
Okay.
what you say
Actually,
yo enti no me wi a mebobọ na meso na friend enti no friend a eno kura wo mu kese no enye nsem ne bebre na ya o se ye ka e wo radio no so nti wo behwe a wasem no me bọ ne tofa ma fe de ma o enti no ko hu omo a on betumi actual into details me ba in a nutshell no kwan bi ani so a e be affect no why okay won so sa Yo, 0203735820 0203280185. Yeah, was our 2 mobile numbers you can call. Me say keke afre we nyame keke obetumi asa afre biom. Na ansa na mafa obi call bansa na no me wo me nuaba bi question so ha. Lawyer men kind quick. Osi good morning Manyeti and good morning lawyer Charles Asmah. Please, I am married and would like to change my surname to my husband's name. What is the proper procedure to do this, please? Do I need to see a lawyer or can I do it myself? When doing the changes of name, I would like to change my first name as well. Please help me with exactly what I have to do these changes. Mami, what's me there? Enya sem kesiye bisa, we uhia lawyer. Ubetumi enya lawyer, but uhia lawyer. And I say a deed poll changing. Uko Google change to change your name now ubeko depo na waye din a on pese de be from na waye new name na em say would if you evidence bi aka no my issue certificate enti no enye din sa but lawyer ubetumi aka bibi kakra fa ho ama no embia
you am say na watch room ni opeso osesa ne din for good reasons. The reason could be familial, such as marrying the lover or the husband.
That's it.
Such as emotional attachment. I want person over KBM.
Sir.
So many reasons na yede sesa nkrofo de sesa wodin. Enti se na wo boss no, o maybe say oni enja wo sesa wodin na se wo wo nyina so bi as evidence na wo dey amawo. In this case no cry straightforward. Wa worry. To make sure say wo marriage certificate.
Sir. Enti me nua ba o de bae no eno no why
bia na time enim ema no nti obetumi aba na ye yisu ye time na de aye ama no
sa eno nso wo ho enti me nua ba o tie mi a se embia sebi pradiasa enye ye nyina na yetumi ko internet so ye chinchim na ye hu ne ye ko enye ye nyina na empo sebi ye brofo no ya kan eni bia yetumi ti ase enti no o hwe na ebe ha adwen amawa bomodia kohun lawyer BWF Solicitors for we dey enya sem kesi bi ebe body tew within 2-3 hours kra ne those 30 minutes kra na ya yama we wi enti bomodia why yenya odofo bi wa homa no so hello call ampacho fra say na okasa free
good morning Manoti.
Good morning.
Yeah, from KK.
Yes. KK Pacho.
Yeah, my question is, last Saturday, I happened to accompany Madame Obiba, you call Center now, Omo biometric, no me didn't call ye. Now, I noticed, you quite know, even cover letter, no, right, they collected all the required information, so yeah, when we are not sure, say, who hear this, who hear that, who hear that. That's the basic information they ask for. And then, until they collected that to scan it. What about try for scanning as well? Okay. Now, the cover letter, they don't want to scan it. They say, no, they don't need it. It's not relevant. And then I'm insisting, say, it is relevant. Or no, why, though, what the relevant, the basic way Home Office are asking, no, what, the amount. But for no person, they cover letter, and other things, because maybe we'll have so explaining it. And it's very vital. No, they don't want to. I have to battle with them till I'm manager by. And I'm say, look, I don't know what you are there. I know this documentary, more bank. You cannot. We battle hard till say they accept it. Okay, why they will scan it reluctantly. But my question is, do they have the right to say, yes, I'll move review, especially with TSK or scanning? So they are banners or scanning.
Sir.
Because if they are, what they are doing is they on behalf of PO because they all other information there so they can no one found now decision case handler no can we just refuse it?
No, correct.
It looks like some more Marco or the one person they don't even know what they are doing. And will be find himself in that position. Their advice now the man and also before you do have no email to stating say the application has been submitted. Because maybe I say if you still have other documents, you believe say you're supposed to have added that, can you yourself scan it again and then send it? Is it possible?
Okay. Lawyer, mpacha sa oti keke nka.
Mpacha se na buy no nyene nyina na ye client say obetumi summarize amame a.
Hello? Asma, akaya 1 minute pe. Keke bisa ebisa se mpacha wa ojina so wa mpacha. Keke bisa se oni obi ko ye kan say baby iska center na mo submit document no. Na wechia omwetwa foto a bibia na fe documents na or submit no cover letter ka ho a o se omo scanning kan crofo no refuse say omo nye na eno hu hia nya relevant onu omo struggle ya omo se there but eventually your friend manager we and echire omo ye no ka say you right so omo yes sir because cover letter no it will help your application to say case handler no and some sa cover letter na document be a offer say we dey can we be application na scanners if one so said they won't na omo ye right so omo yes sir afa secondly say what submit application and so now e ba ne say wenya 1 or 2 evidence be na nka o say o dey can ho a one kasa echire fie no betumi a scan dey aka ho dey akwa na say you still have to go through these people bi mpacho wadaro
but that's bebre na e wo mu se nkrofo no omo biometric centers no omo ye immigration case workers omo ye
lawyers man mpacho hold on before be answer no tie for ye line no ye way no abawie ye ntimo amutie wo tune no a call off from the tuning on the radio but you can join us on Facebook as we answer these 2 questions and then you do ginedi no beba eyiye madam ask yo lawyers man mpacho koso
centers no omo ye staff per se ya fa one na omo gi document no omo scan nti yo mu nyina na omo tie enyoma no ase saa obi kura na cover letter kura no on sheda nti ase ane se onim
koso na noise bi abem lawyers ma otemenka oh well, ojina telephone line so hold on until lawyers man ka lawyer
mpacho tina me kan say ye nua obi sa asam no edi kan ya dey nua say eventually no manager no buy na bibia ye kama but workers no mo no omo ye home office workers center no ye center private partners omo ni efficacy for ye adwuma for biometrics no enti wo kwana se nipa no enti ase a sometimes me say aya nkrofo obi betumi di ho no wa frɛ no se nipa no say na ma me nipa na kasa na ma kyerɛ mu akyerɛ no na omo ate ade na ase yie enti na manager no buy ya obe clarify situation ma ye nua no enti misunderstand and say mistakes etumi eba enti em say a mistake na ne nua no nipa no ho no koba ya say wanti ase na manager no koboa no enti fache no now so we further evidence it say we submit application no a so obi no your application no ema wo a or access to the system
okay
baby appointment na ye book ya no or access into obetumi upload new evidence
all right
I don't know for about 5-6 months and say a close completely
oh right
so within few weeks when we say bibi or quickly because a few weeks I don't mean so be jara to move back we are sure say nipa no wenya ade within a week and to betumi akọ na scan na upload and also I dey aka ho empo ekobesa omuhu say bibi eni ho a under the evidential flexibility principles no ometumi aba back e bi say ye hia say na wo de aiden akoma wo nti yes obetumi onangasa akọ system no so anase nipa na oyeye no akọ no akọ upload aka ho.
Okay, yo. And me last caller jina so una ma end 5405. When they do some pacha o kasa friend na frost my entelka.
Any kenny make kasa free permission.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Like Asmah maneti no.
Yo so
yeah, Facebook na your questions na ho na title part ya pacha ya no ahwe hama. That's it. Okay, my question is, Madam Fubi na waware oware wo omo ya ware wo chi na omo ba obeye nkrata ne wa ha. Na nipa na one ne ye nipa ne wo baba ko. Nti oye wo parent root. Hello.
Mpacho yetio, lawyer mpacho sa otenenka.
But this is application under parent root.
Any mpacho sa otenenka.
I'm a tonka.
Lawyer so tonka nti ma voice in costo kakra ya.
Okay, nti omaye aware and I am no 10 years root no. But aware ye ya no mu die bi. And one obi new partner issue no wawo. Nti say no opesi ojai aware ba kono. Now the new partner na oye British woman na wawo ne British child no. But and rain said then you woman na so renew ne niema no. Nti ba kono so agree say on ne nyem. Opesi ohun say on abayo na on na won neti. For the time being, I also support it for child care anyway. Or person who say, obetimi edi niema to as a British child, a parent of a British child, without a divorce, now say divorce no. Answer.
What's the way the mood? I say, Chromo ha only be wa worry obi na wakobo edwaman because hard gain na fe edwaman ba no kafra say me use that word say wa ba no opese odina so na wode yabra unja aware lawyer we de me say modu na ase obetumi aka bibia fa ho ana bo aben na obetumi aye say obetumi agina akla no so as a British child no na onfanto ana de so
yo
abra unja aware
am say yenue a obisa asem obisa ma na danfo bi anase ne nua foforo bi. And usually no say nkrofo na yen asem a aya onward way no eya na ye nyani nyina na bi a eba anase nyani nyina na mo ka enti yesra wo pa ka kire wunu yi say onji tumirika na ombra response no ewo ho na bibi 1 or 2 so ewo ho a ebe hia because akwala na ya wo no na obiti aware no ase nti ebe hwe time no na se eyono ne de anase enye ne de nipa foforo ede a ye behwe ne nyina na ya conclude say akwala no ye ne de a na obviously no se akwala no eye British akwala ono betumi ayde ejina no so ba so ye obi ba de a ontumi nkofa obi ba se ne ba into all those little discussions no ewo ho into misra bebre divorce on embe mu aware a ewo ho nipa foforo a wa ba mu all those things no we put together na ya share baby a ye de befa e de aboa ye nue ti bo modern na frɛ anasa behuyen na yenti asɛm no mu yie na yɛmmoa yɛnue
mo ha no beba ho na me to mo ba
sa
ya mo ns ni ba se ns bia ba wa me na me makasa
yo any yati
last one minim se metini abisa
okay koso bi okay koso
me last one so onua bi so eba mu ono oba no omo ye ntafo nti eja odi ni nua de ni wura mu anyway you see wetin you use ni nua de ya I do 20 years you are. But Nina no suro say Nina ma be kofi kesi. It's also not there. I complicate on per se of your private life but bibi a better say me bedroom chromo asano. I know you will be for.
Any, say question with ye befa. Well, lawyer Asmah with the mepa ocho. Meniko. Na yebefa question. Ochina yebeye the community and the law.
And yes.
Mesro na yendridrimu because
yeah.
private life ni obi adie ni adie. E kwan da ho but o say ye church mu senior ofa so a enkofa asem kese bia embrel. Why? Enti we the mesro we ni die mu. Na why? Why?
Obetumi afre na later after the program obetumi afre na
office
we know why.
Why? Okay. And now obetumi kra test a little bit of this case, you know. E dey abrase na be boy me reminder so. Why?
Yo,
me nyamenshra mama nyamenshra lawyers ma ye court no so na mama obi ejina so ama me ka say last caller yi na che say manya de enti no order for wo ni 4094 mpacho ye betumi ate nka ansa ye de ato so
but I'm not sure that
I say ne ho enti mpacho peja voice kakra wa na bisa question ne enko
but yo so man some me bisa okola me nu na enkola me bua omo no omo omo
mami u break pa baby ojina no ontwe ho kakra na asam no ye de baby ojina no ontwe ho kakra na onjina wiye maye e break
yeah
kasa na menhwe
but
sisi ade ye
but yo mate but so me sin wo kola me nu opie na omo wo papa nua enchen
okay
na me bua omo na me so say dia omo papa no enua no omo ta surname ba ko no kan kola no
omo papa nua ene nkwala ne kita surname ba ko
ba ma yi omo papa na si omo kraka ni mu wa ha se omo papa no me ni wo bi ba nkwala ne ti omo papa ti.
Okay, lawyers ma wadaro
the question is saying I'm so waka some but omisa some so but your question am going saying
question is say obetumi akofo mu aba na
opeso kofa nkwala no eba
sa
so opeso kofa nkwala no eba dia ye wo nkwala omo fie awofo no wa ha anasa family member no e wa ha na efse kofa akwala no ba under the provisions of Appendix FM no nti we share rules na ema ekwan
okay kasa obeto uteni sisi a obeti that's my patchokos
nti rules na ema sa ekwan no obeka tro say then na tro say wo na wo hwe akwala no na akwala ne papa anasa nkwala no won papa e wa he nti so onu approve so responsibility so onu ne maame ne dia papa no ewo he na then na tro say onu nko an na play role ewo nkwala na brabom na nipa na onu ne nkwala ne ti wo Ghana no caretaker na say caregiver ewo ifie even say guardian na o hwe nkwala no ma no then so na tro say ye share rules no a obaka tro say then na tro say sa akwala no amba anasa nkwala no amba bibi be den ebeto won last time we discussed serious and compelling family considerations that makes the child's exclusion from the UK undesirable. In the day nature say nkwala na mba bibi betumi esi enwo abrebom a ebeye asefem. Say so prove we na or the application na the atum na kofa nkwala no. Enti yenwe nasam no akwenya ewo ho but the rules no are very very clear and strict. In terms of say each one no ye meet it.
Okay, many aba ye betumi abua but sauti ne lawyer
nti obetumi aba na ya share at discussion no ase no when evidence also say o put it together and so I share application no ase.
But you
that's it. Why?
So some here ready make me a friend number way. Na ma be hu.
Mame, Fred, the BWF Solicitors number, no, Mame infant to your natural. Otra na wakwa kuhumu. Why? Into what for penny paper? 0208 493 7340. Bomodian, why?
What say you?
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Yo, ediafo na ahwefo aha na edi dwumedie no ebeba wie ye beda mo nyina se mo ka ye ho na enenso mabetre mo do mabehwe yen e ma ye de dwumedie no aba wie ye e wa asomdwem na ansa na ye be free ha kome ba mo nka ye se the community and the law ebeba so nyame adoma ochina 4 to 6 ebeba so den the questions are going to me amfa mbaha ni nyina no embetumi e de aba ho na ya to aso e wo ho nyame nhira mo na ansa na ebe komo ma metia wa keke na lawyer Asmah last minute and I say apport be ma ye ne mfanto nkotwudwuma na bibi obebo ye nkai and say obekyerekye ye etwa to okra no yentie no ansa na yakọ lawyer Asmah e de na odbeja ye.
Thank you very much. Permit me please to change the dialect, the language for the benefit of others who were not fully able to understand the first part. So today we've looked at switching from a leave remain 2.5 years, 10-year route to a leave remain 2.5 years, 5-year route. We've understood that under each circumstance, you have to meet the strict requirements under the 5-year route. And if you do not meet the requirements under the 5-year route, you will be given exceptional consideration for the 10-year route.
Okay.
What it means is that at any point in time, if you now qualify or meet the requirement for the 5-year route, you can switch from 10 to 5. However, it is important that you consider when to do that. Because if you do it after you have done your second extension, you will lose any time saving. What it means is that anytime you switch to the 5-year route, you cannot carry forward the time spent under the 10-year route. You are restarting. So it is important that if you are making a switch, you do it right after the first 2.5 years, now that you have met the rules. If you make the application under the 5-year route and you do not meet the requirement, you will be put back under the 10-year route, because 10-year route is for those who do not meet all the requirements that are specified under the 5-year route. Switch is also it's not for those who are on the 10-year route private life. So if you are on the 10-year route private life, you will continue to stay under the 10-year route until you have exhausted the 10-year period. It is important, therefore, that at any point in time, we check the requirements to see whether we have met and whether it is time to switch. Some people will make the switch and they are still put under the 10, even though they have met the rules. When that happens, please do not hesitate to make an application to them to challenge that mistake, that you met the rules under the switch, and therefore it should have been given under the 5 when you made your extension application. And that becomes an action you have to take. And it's always important that you seek legal advice when you want to challenge them for not giving you under 5, but they gave you under 10. Good news for those who are waiting for their family members to join them in the UK, having had their court appeals allowed. They have started issuing the visas. I've had about 8 people call me to say that my family members are coming, because these are people whom we have done the PAP for and we're waiting. So all those who are in that situation, please, you will have your family members joining, provided you have won your appeal. Now, for those also making or waiting for appeals, prayer is that you win so that you be put into the same category for your family members to join you. We need time and we need patience. Let's continue to exercise patience. Also, the immigration rules have changed, some of them from October. So when you are making an application, please check that you are not relying on the old provisions. And that is why we advise that you always seek legal advice from those who are experts in what you are looking for. Thank you very much for listening and watching. God bless us all.
Thank you very much, and Lawyer Charles Asmah. Teacher Papa, your church radio ma for Madam Munina, so I see. I had a did median baby. Yedamasi, I did kakra na so yan shall see enter Montina, Yedekakra, Asoson. Yamisha Ubibia Rochna. The community and the law, a basso the dead, a basso gidi, a basso with vim. Na make a date with us. Questions are all Brana Bisa. BWF Solicitors may say Ghana craft for Ediwan dance, ye Ghana Krumu, Ediwan dance, share Unko UK now peloyes if fadia, who BWF Solicitors for no more omono or no ha near canning, no no more marketing in our etitim. And to no BWF Solicitors, you better must see all the crew, Tim Nenina, lawyer Ben Usu, Uncle Ben himself, lawyer Ketechi Ankasa, Richie, you better must say lawyer Patrick, lawyer Asmah, Mackenzie, Sandra, Fraser, Adai, all the crew, Yamin Shramu, you better must see na ochna, definitely Yame Adum. Na dom no doso dia yebesa Asia nyame nkan ye ho na watwi yemfa ye ho and to say and happy weekend all of us, happy weekend me mamunyina. Bye bye.
Ye fema ye wo London ya gia basobodie bebre ne ya redare ewo mranse mu eye legal services be to say family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. What BWF dear, yen solicitors edi enijie ene twitwaje wo na ye bo nso nya den kra. Yen partner penin pa Bernardo Wusu aye lawyer ewo UK memu bebru mfie duonu nkron 29 years. BWF solicitors kura won ho. Inti se ba na busuansem bi te se child care eya abofrahwe mu awaregya ye ho twema mentwe ene ohye ana injunction ye de to domestic violence so a Yemma legal assistance ya edimu ne ye adwuma nso. Yen child care any family team no nimnia wo famu ewe ne ya wo brei mu. Enu ntine yeto yembo asema wafutu a esefata ewo kokoa mu. Yen senior partner obi a Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel agina tumu na osanso ye member na kyerese eba no se ye gina wachi etwitwaje ewo family any matrimonial cases ho a wonni how kra. Upe advice ewo immigration sensem ho. Wo BWF solicitors die ye immigration team no abredare ewo general immigration ho nsemsem kosi complex immigration, work permit, student visa ho totoye, any entry clearance visas, family visas ni appeals. Yen senior partner a member na wasagina tum ewo Law Society Immigration Accreditation Panel. Inti se taiwachi a wonni how kra. Ye bie an office free dwada ekosi fiada anopa no nkrompa mu ekosi enumre no nsia eye 9:30 am kosi 6 pm ena memene danso appointment nko free anopa no ndu ekosi ewia no 9 eye 10 am kosi 4 pm. Ye were 4th floor Ewo Anna House, 214-218 Tottenham High Road, London, N15, 4NP. Sawun 93 Seven Sisters Underground on Swa, Eye Quantier B. Yen senior partner Bernardo Wusu, san ye barrister ya Gina Tumu, na oye Ghana Bar Association member, and the was Saint Gina Sembranim for Ewo court cases ya, a Ghana law. Wa advising local authorities. Official Solicitors Office, ni solicitors bebree efa Ghanaian law hu yi na osan yo bia otai kasa ewo radio any TV so fa Ghanaian law.